I watched the mother wanting to commit suicide, wanting to be run over by a speeding car or any other thing which will come around. But I see this young kid who wants to protect the mother not to die because he still wants this woman. But I mean, Ugandans, where and when did we reach here? And by the way, let me be clear. In any case, you have never known it. Just know one thing, that whatever the current government, the NRM government have done, nobody is going to help Uganda out. Not Bobby Wine, not any other person, but it's going to be you Ugandans. And it's not going to happen on social media. No, not on TikTok. No, it's not going to happen. No. But until and when we have realized and we have owned the responsibility of having that country to be led by Ugandans. And by the way, let me be clear. In any case, you would want to know, where did the rain start beating us Ugandans? First, it was term limit. It came to age limit. Of course, you know how they all passed around, with money here and there, exchanging hands. Corruption is what they trade on. And now we're seeing a superhero who flies in and happens and tries to think that he is going to solve the problem of Ugandans, and he is fighting corruption. And they've been on the basis of corruption. You wake up and you see in the first family corruption moving. In the morning, you will see it moving. Real corruption. And by the way, what other thing? Sovereignty bill, now trying to increase the number of ministers into that government with the little pool that Ugandans have. With no medicine in hospital, with not good education to speak about, with so much that Ugandans need, with teachers wanting their pay, doctors need their pay. Who the hell bewitched us? Ugandans. The increasing depths, of course, you'd want to talk about. Ugandans, we forget very fast. The people like Dr. Kizza Besigye, who was fighting and was on the stage to show us a way to bring back that country, we have forgotten about him. The Mr. Update, they perished. So many political prisoners in jail, and they're rotting today until now, and they are there. Ugandans, we sacrifice you. We'll forget about you very fast. And sorry, I didn't want to make you feel angry, but again, Ugandans need to wake up. And we have to wake up. And it can happen. Time without numbers, it has been proven. In Egypt, it happened. So many places, it happened. I don't want us to go to war. No. I want us... By the way, Ugandans are not asking for too much. They're asking for those social services. They're asking for good roads. They're asking for good hospitals. They're asking for good education system. They're asking for jobs. They need food on their dinner table. That's what Ugandans need. We will have to pay the price. It's not going to happen on social media. When that moment reaches, I tell you, even when you are having, tanks and you're having guns, you are having electricity all on your fence, I'm telling you, even if you have 10 gates, that day you will forget the buttons. You forget the buttons. I swear you forget the buttons. All those who mean well for Uganda, let's wake up. Let us try and get back to our senses. It's not going to come, the answer is not going to come from me. I don't even have the answer. But Ugandans will determine the future of the country. I don't know when, tomorrow, next year, the other coming year, I don't know. But it will happen for Ugandans. Let's hope for the best for that country. I love Uganda. I really do.